So, this is unscripted, and I'm a little sick right now, so, brain not worky too well. But I've always had this idea just to have a ramble channel, and, maybe I'll do something about this. Maybe I'll actually post this for once, because I've done like random ramblings. I record them, and then I would just delete it later. But, just right now, I have something that I've been thinking about for a while that I just want to get out there. There are a lot of YouTubers that are huge, like, Mr. Beast, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, um, fucking Neon, and like Jack Doherty, those types of people. And I just like want to know who is watching these people? Why do these people have supporters? Mr. Beast, I kind of get. Mr. Beast, most of the time, I feel like people that watch Mr. Beast are only watching him because they hope to be in one of the videos so they can get a ton of money, right? That's why it's like, oh, subscribe for this and that. You subscribe for a chance to be in the video. Oh, like they go up to random strangers. They're like, oh, if you subscribed, I'll give you $50,000, just in case, and stuff like that. Well, on the other side, there are people, Jake Paul, Logan Paul. I want to focus in on them. And I'm just baffled and confused. Why do these people have supporters? Why do they have supporters? Jake Paul, on one hand, is an obnoxious, arrogant asshole who has done nothing but rage bait for the past couple years. He's done nothing but flex on his fans. He's done nothing but rage bait boxer fans by fighting a 50-year-old Mike Tyson knowing he'd win, or fight, people that are not in his bracket. That's how he wins every fight. Like he's completely rage baiting first off. This isn't like him actually thinking he's beating Mike Tyson and stuff. He's rage baiting. It's so clear. But there are fans of Jake Paul. There are genuine fans of Jake Paul. People watch his videos. People go to his boxing events hoping he wins or something like that. There are fans of him. Why? Why are there fans of them? Like, why are there fans of Jake Paul? Who the hell is watching Jake Paul? It baffles me. Now let's go to Logan Paul. Logan Paul scammed his fan base, I think, twice. He scammed them out of a whole bunch of money doing rug pull scams, and yet he still has supporters. Motherfucker is in the WWE. Why? Why do people support this guy? Why do people cheer for him at WWE? Why do people still watch his live streams and podcasts and videos? Who are watching these people? Because if my favorite YouTuber, let's just say, let me think for a second, I would say my favorite YouTuber at this moment is either Video Game Donkey or Chazington, right? I watch their videos the most. Maybe Only Plays, but Only Plays is more of like background noise for me. But if any of those people that I watch made a meme coin and scammed their audience out of a whole bunch of money, I would never fucking watch them again. I would unsubscribe and go away. Why do people still watch these people? Like, watch Jake Paul, Logan Paul, especially Logan Paul. Logan Paul's, I feel like he's done worse. Let me take a sip of water real quick. But I feel like Logan Paul has done worse than Jake Paul. Jake Paul's just arrogant and obnoxious, but Logan Paul has committed genuine crimes. On top of, Suicide Forest, but that's years ago. It doesn't matter. Um, Now let's move on to Jack Doherty. I was watching this video about him literally like 20 minutes ago, and it was clips from his stream. Though his chat really isn't that popular, like literally I was seeing maybe one chat every minute, right? There are still people watching these people. There are still people that watch him. He still has viewers. Who the hell is watching him live, first off? I don't understand people that watch live streams live, by the way. I have never done that once in my life. So like who's watching Jack Doherty of all people? Same with Neon and like just all these kick streamers, honestly, except for Los Polos. I think he's kind of funny. I don't watch his live streams, but I've seen a lot of clips. He's on Kick, And I don't think he's a bad guy. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, like I guess I understand people that watch some live streams. Back in the day, I watched Etika all the time. Every time he live streamed, I would be there. And, unfortunately he passed and I can't do that anymore. But like it's just like who's watching a Neon live stream? Who the hell is watching a Jack Doherty live stream? No, better yet, Leafy is here live streamed on Kick for a while. Who was watching that? Who the fuck is watching that? Apparently all he was talking about is like how much he hates trans people, of what I know. And like he rage baits on Twitter every now and then. Who's watching that? Who's watching Leafy is here live streams? And also, like, back in the day, Keemstar was live streaming. Who was watching that? Keemstar was one of the most hated dudes on the platform. Who was watching his live streams? I'm just baffled. I just want to know, like, why do these people have supporters? Why do people still watch them? There are hate watching communities, obviously, but there are obviously some people that are genuine fans that want to tune in to every live stream, every video. Why? I want to know, why are you watching these people? If anybody watching this video, then maybe two of you that there are, because I don't think I'm ever going to promote this channel. If you watch, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, why? Like, I'm trying to think of like a different really hated channel. Uh, what's his name? Shoot. He had beef with Moist Critical. Give me a second. I'm gonna look this up. Sneeko. Sneeko. Who's watching Sneeko? Why are you watching Sneeko? Like, if I caught my friend sitting there watching a fucking Jack Doherty stream, laughing and spamming W in chat, I think I don't want to be friends with that guy anymore. But it's just like I'm rambling, obviously, but like it just confuses me. Who is watching these people? Why are they watching these people? And what do they gain from watching these people? Because most of the time, they're just kind of flexing on you. They're showing you their nice cars and expensive houses and them being surrounded by bitches, right? Like, what do you gain? What enjoyment do you get out of that? That is episode 1 of Rambling, everybody. I kind of want to do this to improve my commentary and be more comfortable talking in front of a microphone because though I think I am decent at reading things and having commentary, I do notice that, sometimes I mess up my words and it takes me a lot of takes. So, yeah,